Hello, dear ones, inspired ones, enlightened ones, my enchanted ones, my favorite saying. Hello, how are you, dear brothers and sisters? I hope you are enjoying your weekend. It is Sunday here on the East Coast of the United States on May 27th. It's about 3:49 p.m., so I hope you are enjoying your weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, and so we have a long weekend, but it's a little cloudy and damp today, a little chilly. Hello, Kristen. Thank you, my friend, for popping in. And so, hi, John. Thank you for popping in and showing me some love and praise. Thank you very much. So I just thought I'd go ahead and connect with you and do a general reading. This is a general reading, messages from our angels. I just did a pick your card reading a few minutes ago. So if you want to pick your own card, go ahead and check out that video and see what comes up from you. But I already called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels, to be with me, to help guide me through today's reading. Christian, I have to go check if I did or not. I'm not sure. I'm so busy. So I will definitely go ahead and check to see the pictures you posted yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and begin with the Archangel Michael prayer cards and see what prayer he has for you. I am here in a different place today in Tilly's house, in his office here. He's busy working in one of the rooms. And so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Archangel Michael prayer cards. Go ahead and send me your angels, and we'll see what message we have from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come to us right now. What message and prayer do you have for all of us to help guide us in your love, strength, and power? Thank you so much for all that you do for us. We are forever grateful for your wisdom, health, strength, and power. So we just need one card from Archangel Michael. We'll see what he has to say. This is a general reading, general message reading for us all. Of course, if you like a personal reading with me, go ahead and let me know. We can schedule that in. Okay. Okay, this card seems to be sliding off. So, this is a great card. This is the card I'm going to use. Archangel Michael tells us that God is in charge. Oh, yes, he is. Once we allow him, stop trying to control things and make things happen and allow God to, because God's got it right. He's unconditional love. You can't go wrong when you put God in charge. So the prayer reads, it says, "Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving in it faith and trust in your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved." So God is in charge. Look at Archangel Michael. He's busy with his mighty sword, ready to cut away that darn ego, all that worry and concern that you might have, and the woman, I don't know if you could see her face, she looks very worried and concerned. And he's letting her know, no, God's in charge. Let it all go. I'm going to help you get rid of it. I'm going to help you surrender to God and make things happen for you. And the thing is, if you've done this already, then you know it works. Some people surrender and they still worry. They still have, hello, beautiful Marlene, thank you for popping in. Some people surrender, say, yeah, I gave it to God, but I'm still worried it's not going to happen. So, you haven't given them complete faith. I've had people say, I've done that and it doesn't work. Well, the fact that you say it doesn't work means you have ego, you have negative thoughts about it. So, of course, it's not going to work, at least not right away, but it will if there is delay there. But when you surrender to God, you really have to let it all go. And then be excited that things are going to work out. Put your energies on your desired outcome, not on the outcome that Tilly just peeked in. He's busy working. He's got mini blinds in his hands. I'm gonna go wash them. That he's in charge of when we completely let him handle things and step back, be excited. When you surrender, be excited for what's going to happen with that, and put your energies to what your desired outcome. Don't put energies to what you don't desire to happen. So that's what you want to feed energies to, because that, of course, it's just like, if you're growing a garden, what you take care of, removing the weeds, the ego, and show it love, give it water and sun and food and fertilizer. It's going to grow, it's going to blossom. But if you give it ego and let the weeds, grow in and control it, it's going to strangle it. That's the way we want to look at how we nurture our desires, what we want. To go ahead and surrender, but have faith. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take. It could work very, very quickly. But most of the time, if you're dealing with a situation with another person, it's probably you that needs to, you are the one that needs the changing, not somebody else. Because we can't ask for somebody else to change. We can only ask for ourselves to change and how we see a situation and see it as a blessing. So you want to call on your angels and God when you surrender, is to help you see the blessing in it, for you to be excited of the karma and law of attraction that you are creating in there. Okay, so while I was shuffling, wow. As I was shuffling the cards, these two came flying out. So if you had saw to pick your card, the thing that I just did a few minutes ago, this was one of the cards in there. Came out again. This is a very, 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 very strong message for either a lot of you or certain of you that really, really need to hear this. So and this goes good with the God in Charge card. It goes perfectly with it. The Seven of Air card came up. And so it says, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Okay. So the Seven of Air here. And so plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye. All right, you're probably getting, maybe you're getting some messages over and over again, or some red flags over and over again. Hello, beautiful Suzanne. Thank you for the love and for being with me today and popping in and sharing your love and light. Like you all are. If you're joining me today, you're sharing your love and light. Good energies to me and to everybody else and to the world. So thank you all for doing that. But, plans that need revision, you need to take a step back, like think about this, like, whoa, things aren't going right. I think I want to surrender it to God and let God take care of it. And you are going to know when you have to take action, when you have to move forward. You're going to be guided to do that. Don't think that, oh, I got to do this. I got to take care of this. But yeah, some things you really do. Like, if your tub is overflowing, your sink is overflowing, you're going to need to go turn the faucet off, right? Now, as far as finding the right plumber or taking care of what you need to take care of, yeah, put it in God's hand. You're going to find the right plumber. So yeah, there's some things you do have to take action to go ahead and do and take care of. But when it really comes to take care of what you can take care of, surrender what you cannot control or take care of, to go ahead. So more is going on than meets the eye. Okay, so yeah, take some time. Things are going on. We all have that instinct, that God-given instinct that was given to us. And it's going to let us know that something's not right here. Okay, I need some guidance here. I need some help here. And we want to make sure that we act in perfect timing, and that sometimes you got to hold back. Sometimes you know what to do, or you know what to say to someone, but it might not be the right time. Okay, so trust in that when you surrender that. And then the second card that fell out is the Page of Earth. It's a nice card. Which would be the Page of Pentacles, for all the tarot card. And it says, this is great. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging. Maybe a new area of study for those who are thinking about maybe taking a course or going back to school, or just going to the library or going to the internet, learning something new that's going to take you there. It's going to help increase your financial flow with this, with what you want to do. The Page of Earth, Page of Pentacles, always deals with money. So wanting to do something more challenging. Maybe you're tired of what you're doing. Maybe you're looking to increase your income. Maybe you're looking to get a promotion or a new job, or asking for a raise. And you need to step up. Here we go. Plans that need revision, right? Put it in God's hands to help you create a better financial situation that you're in, which is always a good thing. There's more going on than meets the eye. So check into it. Some people would take that card, the 7 air card, as a bad card, because I never take things as a bad card. Plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye. That means, yeah, I'm going to head in the right direction. This is not a bad thing because I'm getting a warning sign. Whoa, something's happening here. So yeah, the universe has got wants to help me. I can't think of the word, but guide me to where I want to be. So it's never a bad thing when we find things out or make changes in our lives. Being brave to do that. Okay. I'm going to continue to shuffle these cards. If you haven't sent me your angels, go ahead and do that. Guide. So we want to pick at least, well, since 2 came out, we want to pick at least 2 cards here. So angels, thank you for selecting the messages that we need to hear from your love. What messages do you have for us? Thank you so much for being with us today. Guiding us. One more shuffle. Okay, so I'm going to take the top card here. Oh, this is a good card. And some people might think differently, but I think it's a good card. The 9 of Air. It says, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Stop expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecy. You're creating the worst. Stop expecting it and stop creating it. Start expecting good things to happen in your life. Start putting the energies to wonderful things, and you're going to have a good night's sleep. When we have sleepless nights, it's probably because we're weighed down with a lot of thoughts or worries or concern. So this is when we have to really put God in charge here. And know that we are in God's favor. Wonderful things are going to happen for us if we allow it. Opening up your heart and allow the good things to come to you and know that you are deserving of wonderful things. Expecting the worst. Stop expecting the worst. Hello, stop it. Stop doing it. I've met people who say, oh, only bad things happen to me. Why did I expect anything good? Because everything bad happened. Well, yeah, because you say it. You created it. We create our reality by what happens by what we think, say, and do. So you want to stop expecting the worst. It's self-fulfilling prophecy. You are doing it to yourself. You are creating your sleepless nights. You are creating the ego or the negative energies that are happening to you. You are creating it. Okay? So stop it. You can change it. You have the power to change that. Just surrender it and say, no, good things happen to me. God in the universe is unconditional love. They don't punish. We punish ourselves. We fail to see the true blessings in life. We fail to see the wonderful things in our lives, and we focus on. It's amazing how people instantly go toward the bad than the good. Instantly. We see it on Facebook. People post, negative things all the time. They post videos of people getting beat up or people doing this or people doing that automatically instead of, what people do post romantic things, but we need more of that, positive things. Okay. So stop expecting the worst. Very, very important that you stop doing it. And then this card comes up a lot in our readings. I have all these cards, so this is a strong message. The Nine of Fire, okay, which would be the Nine of Wands in the tarot deck. It says, don't give up. Protect that which you have created. And believe in yourself. Stop expecting the worst. If you put your intentions out there for something wonderful to happen that you want to happen to you, whether it's with money, because we have the Page of Earth here, good news about money. You know, know that God's in charge. You know, we were talking about, you know, nurturing a garden. Okay, so protect what you had created. Don't give up on the 11th hour. You know, you are deserving of wonderful things. Sometimes it might take a while for it to manifest, but you got to hang in there, okay? There has been things that I wanted to manifest and I knew I was deserving of. And I had to wait sometimes years before it happened. Then when it happens, I'm like, whoa. And you all know that too. You all have, I'm sure you've had that same type of experience, you know, in your life, where something that you always wanted and then all of a sudden it happens. But that's because, and it happens when you stop thinking about it, you know. And when you think about it, you get excited about it instead of worrying whether this is going to happen, whether this is, you know, going to really happen in your life, something that you really, really, really want or desire. But I'm going to tell you, if you are desiring to be happy, nothing and no one is going to make you happy but you. You have to be in a place of happiness for things to come to you. Don't think, you know, oh, well, if I had more money, I'd be happy. Then you know, then you're admitting that you're unhappy. And so it's a place from ego. And you don't want to go there. You have to be already happy, you know. And of course, money is not going to make you happier, but money is going to provide for you the things that you need in your earthly realm here that you need. And so know that you already have enough, that you're already happy. You don't want to ask for things to make you richer or happier or well, I don't know. I can't think right now, but I think you get the gist of what I'm saying, okay? You just want to enhance that you're already happy. So never put out to the universe what you're lacking or what you don't have, because you already have it. You just need to connect to it. You know, it's already an escrow out in the universe. You want to connect to those energies. So staying positive. So if you're looking for more money, you want to connect to the money. That's there, already there for you. It's already there. If you're looking for a new love, or a loving relationship, it's already there. You just have to connect to it. Don't give up with it. You know, don't expect the worst at any time. You know, expect good things to happen to you. Tap into the energies that belong to you. Tap into what belongs to you. Don't tap into what belongs to somebody else. You know, you see somebody else having that, and then why can't I have that too? Well, you already have it. Stop connecting to what they have. You already have it. Yeah, the universe provides you with everything you desire and need. You just got to say, don't connect to that you don't have it, because you already do. It's in escrow, so you want to get it out of escrow. That's the way it works. How you create and draw the things that you want. So one card fell out. So I'm going to continue to shuffle, because I'm going to pick 3 cards from the Romance Angel cards. And okay. So the card that fell out was Unrequited Love. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so you have choices. Now this, you know, if you're looking for a romance reading, this is also going to be a general thing. This could be about a job. It could be about, you know, any situation. It doesn't have to be an intimate one. It could be a relationship with friends or family members or a job. A lot of times jobs and love are like connected somehow, the universe. So unrequited love here, it's saying there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. So you're being encouraged to go ahead and make the changes. And you know what it is. If you get frustrated or aggravated or what somebody does, it's here we have in the picture here, we have this man, he's like kissing this woman's hand and her face is like, what? What are you doing? And there's the angels, there's 3 angels around them saying, whoa, 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 stop wasting time with this person, okay? And then there's other times, that there might be situations that are going on in a relationship where you're being told to, hang in there, to keep, because it's going to get better. Things, maybe there's a little bit of rocky road that you got to get through it. So if you trust your intuition and let God be in charge, surrender to go ahead and do that things will happen. But you also know when there's love there and when there isn't love there. The second card is the flirt card. So it says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. This is part of being lovable or attracting what you want, okay? Lighthearted energy to others. Who doesn't want to be happy all the time, and do this? We, Tilly and I, if you checked our thing, Friday night, we went down to Penn's Landing in Philadelphia, where they had the tall ships that come in, and Tilly's an immigrant from Portugal, and so he came over when he was a child, and so they had the Portugal tall ship there, and we went there. By the time we got there, they weren't allowing any more people on the boat, and we were with another friend of his who is Portuguese as well, and they started talking to the sailors in Portuguese, and they allowed us in. They said, sure, come on in. So they were closed because they were having a big reception with the captain and the dignitaries and all on the boat. But we got to be there. And the Portuguese people were so loving and warm and there's this flirtatious thing going on between these Portuguese sailors and with everyone. It was wonderful. They invited us to, there was a bar below. They invited us to the bar. We had some Portuguese beer and we had some food. They were very loved. So there's this big flirty thing here from someone. They spoke English, but of course there's a lot of Portuguese speaking. I don't speak Portuguese, but Tilly speaks, and then of course the other people there. But there were 5 of us. 4 of them were Portuguese. I wasn't, and it was amazing. So they had this little flirtatious thing going on here with everybody, and we had just had so much fun. So go extend lighthearted energies to others. You're gonna have a ball. You're gonna have a lot of fun if you do that. We certainly did. Go ahead and do that. So I was telling them about our little thing on Friday night on the ship. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
So Tilly's gonna say hello. It's a hardworking
hello.
Tilly. Say hi to Tilly, everybody. This time it's in person. A lot of times he just pops in, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so and then the next card is past life relationship. He's so funny. You have known each other before. Sunburn on my nose. We were out in the sun yesterday working. So yeah, a little sun. I'll tell him you said hi. He'll come and look later. But past life relationship, you have known each other before. And so now again, if this has to deal with work or a person that you're looking for, you know what you want. You've been there. You've done that. You've had these experiences. Past life wisdom past life experience that you carry with you through life, so, but if you're with someone like I know, Tilly and I have known each other in a past life, quite a few past lives, because there's things we know about each other we never share, but we know, it's things, that I know about him. So I know we have been together in a past life, and your soulmates or your twin flames, to come together at every lifetime that you share here on earth, because we're connected in that way. So whether it's a situation you're going through, if you're going through something, trust in your wisdom, past life wisdom and experience, that you know what to do. Connecting to your intuition, which is connecting to God, a source of love and power, that you have the experience and the wisdom and the know-how to to get you through, or the answers, then you know better. I have people come to me and say, what should I do? I'm doing this. I say, you know the answer. Why are you asking me? I go, no, I know. I go, yes, you do. Stop thinking you don't know the answer, because you know the answer. So the fact that someone says, I don't know if I should do this. I says, well, then you should do it. Because if you're thinking about whether you should do it, then you're getting information from the universe to go ahead and do this. But you doubt it, you worry about it, you're concerned about it, just go ahead, take that leap of faith and go ahead and do it. There's something there that you need to experience and enjoy. So go ahead and do it. So I'm shuffling the Whispers of Lord Ganeshka cards, and we'll see what Lord Ganeshka has to say for us, this wonderful Ascended Master wisdom. He is very loving. He removes obstacles, which I love. Really, Lord Ganeshka, I think, right after we met, so he has it with him to remove any obstacles that are in his way. All right, now see, this card won't go in the deck. It's falling down here. It's the Nurture card. And Ganeshka is a baby with his mama for nurturing. And so I'm going to go ahead and let's read and see what this is all about. Number 38. The Nurture card. Ganeshka asks you to maintain a compassionate, nurturing, realistic, and down-to-earth attitude. Think you can do that? I think you can. When it comes to collaborating with others and your present conditions, you can benefit from being more resourceful and more practical. This is a time of slowing down and binding your time and resources. Deal with any issues as they arise and brainstorm practical and easy solutions that will fix the problem with minimal drama. Be careful of giving too much without regard of your own needs. If you have been feeling exhausted or have been prone to illness, you are invited to stop doing so much for others and do more for you at this time. Do not seek empowerment by doing for others from a place of needing acknowledgement. Empower yourself by nurturing yourself, and then from a healthy place to help others. A lot of times, and I've known this for a fact, I've known some people that are, they appear to be so loving and giving, but they want to be recognized for it. So the reason why they're doing it is because they have some form of, insecurity, or they need that power to feel wonderful and great, that people recognize and put them on a pedestal. So, it's not, that just happened to stand out for me with this message here. So you can't do that, because you are expecting things from somebody else that you already have. You already have power. You have power to nurture. In other words, you're going to nurture and help someone from a place of love, not because you want them to be recognized or to be put on a pedestal for them to brag about you. You don't want that, be in that place, because that's not nurturing. That's self-sabotage. It's ego. You don't want to go there. If you're feeling exhausted, again, but it's also to be compassionate to yourself, first of all, but to other people, giving and nurturing others, but you have to nurture yourself. If you're feeling drained or worn out from giving so much, it's time to step back and allow others to nurture you, to stay connected with that. So one more card, daily guidance cards from our angels. We'll see. One more quick card for our reading today. Let's see what guidance message our angels have. We have a full moon on Tuesday, which means tomorrow. I'll remind you, if I don't forget, sometimes I forget, but to put your crystals out tomorrow, the day before the full moon. And this card came up before, but flipped over. The day before the full moon, to cleanse them, and then leave them out for the full moon for recharging their energies. Okay, so this is entrepreneur. Okay, and the card reads, it says, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Okay, not everybody's going to be starting a business, but you may start, making changes in your life for the better, deciding to make changes. And so you're being supported, and to me, like, self-employment is things that you labor over to help yourself, that you're guided to do. So maybe, you're being guided to make these changes in your life, and you have all the support, heavenly support that you need to go ahead and do that. So stay connected to that heavenly support. I just saw my computer light dim, so it means I'm running out of battery power, but we're getting close to it. So stay connected to that and go ahead and work things out that are going to benefit you, make the changes. Now, of course, if you're looking to start a new job or a new business, you're being encouraged to go ahead and do that. Maybe you have some crafts or things like that, things that you make or things that you work at that you want to do, or just start a business with the talents that you have. You're being encouraged to go ahead and do that. You're being supported. Don't be fearful, but go ahead and start making the steps to doing it. Maybe doing some research, or maybe you already started taking the steps to own your own business, and the angels are letting you know, go ahead and do that. If it's your passion, it's something that you want to do, go ahead and do that. But make sure that you get all the information that you need on how to run a business. Okay, to go ahead so that you remain prosperous in all that you do. So thanks for hanging out with me today, this afternoon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if you're here in the United States, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and remember those who had lost their lives bravely for our country, and for all your countries out there. Take time to remember those who were brave enough. And, a lot of them were young people that have lost their lives. So I'm so gratitude for that. But enjoy the rest of your weekend. Know that you're powerful when you're knowing, when you've got the ascendant masters, the angels and archangels behind you. Powerful. There is no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. It is so much needed. Okay. And know that God blesses and loves you, and so do I. So lots of Jesus, loves, and hugs from me to you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. Enjoy, stay blessed, stay powerful, stay loving, stay sweet. Keep that love light going on everybody. And, if you feel impelled to share, go ahead and share. Someone put a sad face up there. Why? Wonder why. Don't create negative energies. Don't create negative ones. Stay positive. No sad. Don't be sad. Don't be upset. Just let it all go. Okay. All right. So I'll talk to you later. Enjoy until we meet again. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you all for your love and support. I really appreciate it.